Hi everyone, welcome to Supportive Talk. I'm Jay Marie Guerra, licensed mental health counselor, and I have Carla Moises. My name is Jay Marie Guerra, licensed mental health counselor, and I have
Carla Moises, licensed mental health counselor as well.
And Nicole Geyer is unfortunately missing, and I apologize if I mispronounce her name.
We will be introducing the members of our team and having certain conversations that can be like interview style sometimes, or just a group discussion that we'll include you guys into about different topics and quotes that we post on our page. So to get started, today's first topic will be a quote that we have on our IG page, which says, and I'm going to read it over here for you guys: when we don't feel safe in our bodies, we live in our heads. What would you say comes to mind when you hear this quote?
I think about social engagements because I am very big in the polyvagal theory, and social engagement is basically saying that if we're connected, if we have those social cues with one another, our body naturally feels regulated. So yes, so social engagement. I also think about triggers when we feel overwhelmed, when something happens to us that we just don't know how to respond to it in an appropriate way, or in a way that we believe we should, because of our age, because of our gender, because of whatever social construct we made ourselves buy into. I feel like that is one thing that I also think about, that I correlate that quote with. And as well as past traumas, I feel like those of us who have experienced trauma or who are survivors may not necessarily automatically feel safe, or there might be some instances of safety, but not completely. So what does it mean to you? We don't feel safe in our bodies, we live in our heads. What comes to mind to you?
Yeah, so I think this quote is very relatable because I tend to work, like she was saying, with CBT. So when you think about CBT, it's a lot of like changing your thought patterns and focusing on how you can kind of gain control through your thinking. And so hearing this quote, when we don't feel safe in our bodies, we live in our heads, that automatically to me, equates to anxiety. When we're anxious, we have anxious thoughts, we have worries, we have fears, and it can really get in the way of us feeling safe in general, and then also, unsafe in our bodies, because our bodies have these reactions, whether it's, starting to sweat, your heart rate going up, feeling anxious, but, more like panic symptoms. That's what tends to happen in our bodies, the stress, the panic, and a lot of that seems to have us feel disconnected, and we're unable to make that, make that connection between our thinking and our bodily reactions when we're feeling unsafe. So that's what it makes me think of. And I think that it's important to work on learning how to feel more safe in your body, so that you can also have more adaptive thoughts. And I'm probably talking from, the approach that I work from, but this is what comes to mind for me.
Yeah. And I'm glad, because like you said, we all have different approaches. So whereas I think of polyvagal, you think CBT wise, helping people identify their thoughts, and so forth, identify those behaviors that are attached to those thoughts, and how they respond in return because of those thoughts, because of those feelings, and so forth. And it sounds like your mission or your goal is to help those clients recognize that, so that they can make whether it is a different form of reaction, or how would you say that?
I think my goal is to help clients learn how to regulate, which I know is usually a term that's used with the polyvagal theory. Regulating your body so that you can, regulate emotions, regulate your mind, your thinking. And that's my goal, really, to help clients feel like they're in control of their reactions and their behaviors. So it's kind of the same goal, I would imagine, like if you're thinking about regulating your emotions and your thoughts, and then also being in control. We tend to not feel safe when we feel out of control and disconnected. So I would say that's the main goal, helping clients gain confidence and also learn different strategies, techniques, and tools that can help them feel more in control of their minds and their bodies.
Nicely said. So if anyone is out there and wants additional information, how can they get it?
They can reach out to us through our social media here, our website, www.supportiveengagement.com. You have our, profiles, our phone number. You can call us, you can email us, visit our website, and you can reach out to us, whether it's for a consultation call or to ask questions. Our website, I think, is pretty great with resources. If somebody wants to do some research first, you can look into these different topics, or maybe whatever you might be wanting to go to therapy for.
Yeah.